Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Wednesdays with Wesley. Homecoming is done. It was fun while it lasted, but having homecoming on top of IRL and schoolwork and everything else kind of gives you, it's kind of like piling a bunch of those really thick school books in your backpack at one time. It doesn't feel really great. So, I don't know. It was fun while it lasted, but it's great to be rid of it. And multiple good things actually came of that. Anyway, yeah, this is an orbital drop shock trooper's helmet. I did make a slightly minimalized version of the chest plate. Didn't bother to do the shoulders and the shins because there wasn't enough time, but oh, I am so set for Halloween, guys. Anyway, I don't know. I'm beginning to. I like high school. High school's pretty great so far, but oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, since summer school I've been like kind of developing this habit of cracking my knuckles. I'm sure you've noticed. And when I was in maybe like 2 grades ago, I was racing somebody, I can't remember who, and I won. But anyway, it was a sprinting race, it wasn't an endurance race. Yeah. But I put my hands out to stop my blow against a wall, and the next thing I know, so now my thumb is really weird, and I can't crack it the same way as the other thumb. So I have this constant quest to like crack my knuckles, and that may be extremely distracting on the camera, and I try to stop it by doing like gestures and stuff to explain what I'm talking about, like present object A and present object B, which I'm probably going to do later, but anyway. That aside, I would like to actually talk about the thing I came here today to talk about on the 28th episode of Wednesdays with Wesley, which is short and long-term memory. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure all of you know what those mean, but for those of you who don't, short-term memory is something you order at the drive-thru. It only stays for a short time, a short term, if you will. Long-term memory stays in the long term. It's around with you for a long time. Now, I conclude that most of you are doing pretty well in those aspects. But I envy you guys, because here's what happens to me. My short-term memory remembers all the stuff that a normal long-term memory should, and my long-term memory remembers all the stuff a short-term memory should, with a few exceptions. It's kind of weird, like, I'll remember a dream that I had last night, but not the events of yesterday. So I'll be like, oh hey, you finally agreed to that thing that we were gonna do. No, I never agreed to that. What? Oh, turns out that was in a dream. Haha, sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother you. But it's not great. But here's the thing. Stuff people put in their short-term memory is stuff that I put in my long-term memory. So I might remember a teeny incident, like in kindergarten, exchanging the name of the person I like with the name of the person that my friend likes. That was great bonding with that particular friend. But I talked to my friend, and it's like, I don't remember that. What? Or another thing that happened in kindergarten. I remember these small tidbits of stuff that happened in kindergarten, and I ask other people, and no. And it's rather frustrating. Because I actually remembered some good things. But is anyone else going to remember that? No. But all that aside, that's essentially what I have with my memory going there. And yeah, I'm going to conclude there with the Wesley word of wisdom for today. And that would be, by something Thoreau has said. I don't entirely remember who Thoreau is. Probably an ancient Greek philosopher. Don't kill me if I'm wrong, please. Just post it in the comments. Or I can look it up later. I'll just put it in a subtitle. I'll correct myself. But without further ado, this is what Thoreau has said. Simplify, simplify. It's rather simple. I think he took his own advice. Simplify, simplify. But without that, I will leave you to enjoy a good rest of your week. And I'll see you all next week.